The following program is rated 14. Parental guidance is advised. Previously on Being Braydan.
So we have a photo shoot coming up, and me and Dan are looking for outfits to wear.
So some of our friends took Dan's car without his permission.
I get it that we need to talk about it, especially like with my little brother and my friends that were involved. But I mean, and then what? What does he write off?
So, the photo shoot. So, we had to have a photo shoot, obviously, to promote our premiere. Pressure your photo shoots, like, even though you have been to photo shoots for I don't know how many times as a model, it is never easy. Like it's always like the first time.
This is why we don't bring isihlobo and friends on set. Khathi uJoseph ngizulazula phambili kwecamera ngani isihlobo somfazi elokhuzenini ku high table emtshadweni.
Now I'm so busy Lele Sofin, and I don't know, just what is she doing?
Right.
All in all, yeah, we did a photo shoot. I think the pictures were good and everything went well.
Yeah,
we did, right? And very now we say was
You've seen my posts, you've seen my stories. Now I feel like it's time for you guys to see me vibe in the city of kings. That time is finally here, like Vibe Tribe, like I'm outfit check, squad check, vibe check, vele sesi ready.
Vibe Tribe. So Vibe Tribe is one of those events that happen every month, and everyone we have a konangale, so made us siyenze. Abantu sesi ku vibe nango sesikhohle ukuvala umnyango.
Why not try?
It's too heavy for me.
So that's mood. Everyone is prepared. Everyone is dressed up for a Vibe Tribe. Ama camera aslandela. Then we meet Ukokolo, Usteady Transport Yoga Town.
I'm going to town then. Yeah? Can you drop me also in town?
Mina umboni ngapha sempo ngokuqinisa ikhanda ngiyabona lo John la uqinisa ikhanda ngazwanga with this guy. I feel like she was putting the pressure to say yes, maybe that's why.
The uncle is not eligible. I want to go to church.
And then I get a call. Someone was calling me, Uti Unko Sisechaye Umdwana Wabantu.
I didn't even start the fight. Like,
I can't, like in India in Buddha, let's just leave this and just enjoy our stuff. Where are we buying the other gin? Is it still open?
Yeah, it's still open.
Kazes?
Yeah.
And then champagne?
Let's look ngama drinks. Umama inalo inkhangele nje nxa uyokumbuza ngotshwala.
Now, 1 second, agalanwele, and then next thing, that's what am I inches.
No, I think maybe why is really good. Maybe see if I play what's what when I yeah, it's drama.
The house Cause you paid $10 to get in the ball. You work me the house.
So we finally get to Vibe Tribe, and yo guys, it's a vibe like everywhere. Kugcwele street, kugcwele abantu.
Taking your time, looking. No, I see you. I'm taking my time.
Yeah. Yeah. So we had this whole planned grand entrance, which is Yangena, you know, like cameras, you know, like I've got my lights, you can't see shit. Like our camera guy literally had to hold up his iPhone flash charger while he was like following us around with the camera. Imagine like I want to be like, they don't even know what the fuck is happening. They just think these people are just being extra, and I'm just like, fuck my life.
With everything which is happening, a Vibe Tribe, no lights, and me and I'm just trying to maintain the situation. Now, which what happened to my phone.
Are you having champagne? Wait.
Friend, like I don't know what was worse. Like it's such a touchy topic. Or
I know. Like we had ordered like proper alcohol, right? Like proper champagne. But the reason he went back to Joburg. Agasakatanga the bus at the so yeah.
Feeling
But
at least we end up getting like imported
bags,
because
yeah.
I paraphilia, it was just too much for me. As in don't I tell him what any
Can vele yenu bengaphi thina sithele.
Wow.
The night was such a vibe, guys. Like everyone was there. Like Joseph was doing his thing with the food. Like, you know, like it was just amazing. Like it was such an experience. I feel like people should do this more often.
So Joseph was there, obviously, and was to.
So we're busy chefing it off, and Mtulis is on the grill, Do and I are serving the food, and now no much sequence.
So I get there and the champagne is already flowing. The food, oh my gosh, Joseph, your food. So like I'm a foodie, but yeah, it was good and everybody was lit. It was all just a vibe.
I feel so ratchet that I'm holding gin and wine at the same time. But the pink tonic. Taste. Yeah. Such a
Vibe, yeah. Like, yo, that drink tasted horribly.
So what kind of drink? Guys, I need to so you can get that. The ghetto.
And then I get a call, someone was calling me, Uti unkosi sechaye umntwana wabantu. Then I was like to then asambe siyebona ukuthi what's happening.
Sesithola unkosi like vele so chilled, relaxed about it, like vele ngani ngachaya ngumuntu, like honestly what the fuck.
I didn't even start the fight. Like umuntu wapho ngisukela. I'm my usual self, you know, just fun and then if you decide to serve my piece, of course because I enzakala something.
So when we asked Unkosi na wayesithi he never did anything wrong. So mina knowing Unkosi ngiyakwazi ukuthi ulomlomo. Then I was like to Dan, let's go and find the kid, sizwe istory sakhe, sibe le story eziyi-true.
Okay, so I'm just chilled, right? And you know, having a good time as always. And then this person just decides to come and start a beef with me. Like, to be honest, mina so muntu ama beef. I don't beef at all because I know it could turn out for the worst. I've had experiences, not my own experiences, but I know people who've had bad experiences. I won't get into that. Anyway, so my point is, I didn't want to fight it, right? And then it just happened. So now I was doing it. Next thing, well, he got beat. And if it was going to happen again, well, it'd have happened again and again and again.
Now as we're trying to solve this whole beef like between Ngosi and this person, I'm now calling Ngosi, let's go talk to this person. I'm like, wow, okay, let's actually talk to the kid. Like, we're trying to call him, he doesn't want. And I'm just like, Johnny, like, I can't, like, in Buddha, let's just leave this and just enjoy our stuff.
Feeling as I'm pinned. I mean, why start something wrong was to funokamija.
Ha, Unkosi the drama. Now so made sisuke because of this whole thing yake.
Wow, you had to tell me that.
So Prince KB is playing on Tutu tonight in Bulawayo, the one and only, and we've been asked to actually go pick him up at the airport. So yeah, we're already late.
So I don't know which lava bus delivery 8, which how far. So technically, I feel like it's PR's fault.
Yeah, probably. But anyway.
Anyway, we're literally on our way to go get him. So.
And yeah, when I was trying to take a selfie, and then in Nanzelela, lens in the background, I just realized the outfit yake like, guys, it was just so embarrassing. Like, it lazy kanya, her hair was just scruffy and everything. Like, late night shift, like that.
But I think indoor bomb she just took on my sweatpants, no makeup. Yeah, because she was just like ruining your vibe.
Like, we're trying to go meet, like, well, says busy, we was meant to the Prince KB when you figure out you feel chef chief and yeah, so
So we arrived at the airport and Prince KB said, the only thing about the Tina.
Hello, hi.
Can we just talk about the guy with pink blazer?
And who was that really?
I mean, like, it was just so random and it was just there, like a home was there.
If I back and say my time, because like we just got the to Prince KB semodeni.
No matter
siphuzile but indlela yenza ngakho yeah indlela yenza ngayo wathi wavala, you understand.
So our management decided to plan a whole lunch thing at Holiday Inn for us with Prince KB.
So our entrance has to be extra because Velina the capetina.
Does it pume modern and Javona grand entrance here? People are looking at us, flashes, camera, paparazzi, Kim. Let's go. Outfit. Ratu. It's just so embarrassing, honestly.
We get to a Holiday Inn, now we put a pink blazer foot.
Sesifile, and then there's some story behind the whole flu or something like that, so they actually had to cancel the whole shebang and basically just go back in the car and leave and just go. Yeah, it was on purpose. Vele ngamkhulya ngawomo. Later that day, the manager decided to call us and be like, why don't you come join me and be in the hotel room for some free drinks? We got there, and everything after that was just a blur. Like, I don't even remember how we got to the concert, like from Holiday Inn, but it was amazing actually.
Young and Zim today to come represent.
Okay.
It's always a good vibe, it's always a nice place to be. I'm here, I don't even know, I'm not supposed to do this shit because I'm Prince KB's manager. He's the one that is supposed to be doing this. But otherwise, shout out to Zim, man, lovely place to be. I guess that's a wrap.
Next time on Being Braydan.
Your name has been coming up, especially on social media.
Producer for the Blawayo Arts Awards actually wants to meet me. He said he wants a meeting.
If you're game, we're on. If you're not, tough.
Honestly, I told him that I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if this is my thing, you know what I mean?
And I don't even know why Dan is scared of doing this.
You know I'm putting on for the city where I come from. I'm putting on for the city where I come from.
Is this in Basel? Yeah, it's Braydan. Yeah, I think I finally made up my